Well, guys, I got sixth place in this tournament a couple weeks ago on Pueblo. About 2.5 pounds out of first. I was right there in kind of the bottom of the top group. Um, Two kickers for sure would have got me up to first place. One of the kickers I caught in pre-fishing would have got me up to second or third. The plan was there. I just couldn't get those couple bites that I needed, and I think I just lagged around too much, and that's an issue I've had in the past, and I imagine I'm not the only one out there that does this, but here on this south shore of Pueblo, I had 6 creeks I was going to work. Now, going in the game plan was the middle third or back third of those 6 creeks had the right size fish. You know, it had a couple over 3 pound largemouth that I caught in pre-fishing. Those will win you tournaments here on Pueblo. And so I just picked an order of these creeks to go into and fished them in that order. And then at the end, I recycled only 2 of them. Well, let me zoom in on this one. If I'm only fishing the mid or back third, right, I can essentially cut this creek off here. And the areas, specific spots I've identified are these ledges, channel swing, a boulder, another swing, right? I can fish that. If I reduce this already small creek to a smaller area, I can fish that pretty effectively in probably 30 minutes. And within that 30 minutes, I'll know, before that 30 minutes is up, I'll know if they're active in that creek or not. And I need to fish these more like I used to fish brush piles down south, where I have a string of brush piles, or creeks in this instance, and I'm going to fish them on a rotational basis. I'm going to hit one, and then quickly, hopefully within 10 or 15 minutes, on a bigger area like this, I can realize, hey, they're not active here. We're going to the next creek. We'll be back to this one. Same as I would do with the brush piles. That keeps me moving. It keeps my mind working, making decisions on fishing, how I'm going to fish, where I'm going to fish, and I don't get bogged down and spend an hour, maybe an hour and a half in this small creek where the game plan was target these areas, move to the next high percentage spot. So trying to get better at that. I need to focus more on that in my next tournament. Stay tuned. We're going to do a full tournament lead up from me picking Google Earth points all the way through pre-fishing, and see how next month goes on Santa Rosa, New Mexico. Like, subscribe, help me out. Thanks. See you then.